that the system that they find themselves will support them. See. They took almost. This is our future. That is the reason why you and I must not hand over delay to them. God said something to me today, this morning, and my head just started turning. Yeah. I will tell you. That's what I said we'll deal with. See them. This is our future. This is our tomorrow. These are our tomorrow. We've got to pray for them, take care of them, and be sure that these children, they get it right. That is why we cannot afford, as parents, to be absentee parents. We cannot afford to be passive parents. We cannot afford to be useless parents. We've got to be involved in them, in their lives. Your children must not bring pencil from school that you did not give them and you didn't talk and you will not talk. They brought pencil home and just said, whose pencil? I said, my friend. Which friend? How? Who gave you? You must. I'm talking to daddies and mommies here. You must find out. This bag, whose bag? This shoe, whose shoe? Not the one that you'll be comparing. Don't you see what your mates are doing? Your mates are building houses. Some parents have become illegitimate parents, putting pressure on their children. A 17-year-old brought car home. You are rejoicing. 17-year-old. Kiloshe, which work? How? It's definitely not in this assembly. Definitely. But, by just talking generally. So we've got to pray for these ones. Then all the people of Judah took Uzziah, who was 16 years old, and made him king in the room of his father. Please, let's keep it up for me. Please keep it up for me. Because I want us to read it down. Media, this is important. Please. Okay. The room of his father, Amaziah. Keep going. He built a lot and restored it to Judah. After that, the king slept with his fathers. Please keep going. 16 years old was Uzziah when he began to reign. And he reigned 52 years. Please add that 52 plus 16. How old? 68. Yeah. 52 years in Jerusalem. His mom's name was Jecoliah of Jerusalem. He did that which was right in the sight of the Lord, according to all his father Amaziah did. Wait, just don't take it away. Wait. Please, parents, you will find out that you are a model to your children. You are a model to your children. If you go to church, your children will, in all probability. If you honor God, if you honor the things of God, the people of God, in all probability, your children will follow. If you are money-minded, in all probability, your children will be money-minded. If you are kingdom-minded, in all probability, according to all that his dad did. So parents, what are you doing? Mommy, daddy, what are you doing? These children, they mimic us. Not just what we say. They see us how we fight, How we behave when there is money, how we behave when there is no money. I need you to know that the things that you are doing, you are not doing it for yourself. You are doing it for posterity and generation. And let them know that you are not their source, that God is. So don't let them look to you. Teach them how to look up to God. I'm not talking about spoiling your children, no. No. Teach them how to look to God as their source, as the Father, as the person all of us pray to. He did that which was right, according to all that his dad did. That's why we have to be careful. How do you live? How are you living now? Keep going. Verse 5. He sought God in the days of Zechariah, who had understanding in the visions of God. And as long as he sought the Lord, God made him prosper. In the days of Zechariah, this guy was following God. Please keep going. God made him prosper. That's why these children, we've got to teach them. So he went forth, war against the Philistines. He broke down the walls of Gath, the wall of Jabneh, and the wall of Ashdod, and built cities about Ashdod and amongst the Philistines. What his dad couldn't do. And God helped him. See, want to pray. That's why we brought them on. And God helped him against the Philistines and against the Arabians that dwell in Jubah, Gobah, and the Mehunims. Verse 8. And the Ammonites gave gift to Uzziah, and his name spread abroad, even to the entering in of Egypt. His name got to Africa. These ones will have global relevance. Hey! Even to the entering in of Egypt, for he strengthened himself exceedingly. Keep going. Moreover, Uzziah built towers in Jerusalem at the corner gate and at the valley gate and at the turning of the walls and fortified them. His exploit. And also he built towers in the desert and digged many wells, for he had much cattle both in the low countries and in the plain, husbandmen, also wine dressers in the mountains and in Carmel, for he loved husbandry. Moreover, Uzziah had a host of fighting men that went out to war by bands, according to number of the account, by the hand of Jair, the scribe, and Mishael, the ruler, under the hand of Hananiah, one of the king's captain. The whole number of the chief of the fathers of the mighty men